Good morning, Wawatosa West.
We're your hosts, Journey Taylor
and Tina.
Welcome to Twtoday.
Hey Journey, are you registered to vote?
Unfortunately, I'm not old enough yet, but we went around school and asked students why are they voting. Let's watch the segment and come back. Former President Lyndon B. Johnson stated, "Voting is the most powerful instrument ever devised by man. When Americans turn 18 years old, they are now eligible to become an active participant in society. Exercising your right to vote can help shape our future."
It's great to be able to vote in my first election. I'm looking forward to it.
I think it's really cool to be able to vote for the first time. I've been looking forward to it for a really long time. I feel like I get to do something that can make like an actual impact in our country.
Probably my parents, they really want me to vote because they think that younger voters need to definitely show more impact. I think it feels kind of crazy, like it seems like I'm still too young for it, honestly.
My main motivation is to make a difference and be a part of the difference in my community.
With Wisconsin being a swing state, it could really go any way in this specific state, and I want to have a say.
The issues that are most important to me during this election are just like women's rights and especially gun violence, especially as a student.
It's just really important that people are independent with their own bodies.
I feel like definitely a lack of unity. Everyone's so divided and it's turning into like people hating on each other for it, when like people can have different political views, any sort of views, and still fully get along.
My advice to first-time voters would be to not be afraid to ask questions.
Don't be influenced and have your own opinions. You should definitely like get yourself educated and don't care about what other people think.
Educate yourself and learn about what you're voting for so you know what decision you really want to make and not just being influenced by other people telling you what to do.
Do your research for sure. Make sure that you're well informed about all of the candidates and all of the different things that will be on the polls, and so that you can make a well-informed decision.
Voting will absolutely become a regular habit. I want to always be a part of what's going on in our country.
I plan to vote in the future too.
Every 4 years I'll vote.
Wow, that was very interesting to hear everyone's perspective.
On another segment of the week, we went and interviewed our new athletic director to learn more about him.
What's your name and what's your occupation here?
My name is Kadeem and I am the athletic director here at Wawatosa West High School.
What do you do here as the athletic director?
I manage all the sports, basically the scheduling, the contracts, the teams, the coaches, the hiring of coaches, and basically just the managing of the budget for the athletic department.
Do you like our school so far?
I love the school. Great community, great collaboration going on, great involvement from all the students and coaches and teachers. So it's been like a big family.
What made you want to become an athletic director?
My path of being an athlete, I played at the high school, college, and pro level basketball. Once I got done playing, due to injuries, I wanted to become a teacher and a coach, which I did. And ultimately, those aspects led me into being an athletic director, being able to be a mentor to all the student athletes and help the coaches guide our young athletes as well.
What's something you think the students should know about you?
I would think something the students should know about me is that I'm pretty artistic. I like to draw. That was my favorite subject in school, so I have a pretty creative mind. So any students that are artistically inclined, they can talk to me about it and I can help them follow that path.
What's your favorite sport?
I have to be biased with the sport I played in basketball. Definitely love the game of basketball, but I love football, soccer, I love all sports, but basketball is definitely top of the list.
Anything else you think we should know about you? Like anything we haven't asked you yet?
Yep, I would say that I'm a father, so I understand what it is to care for students, care for the youth, and try to push the youth forward and be a positive influence on the youth.
Thank you to all the students that worked on this week's segment. Now for our regular announcement.
Sophomore class, don't forget to apply to be West representative for Hobie, a 3-day seminar in Madison. As someone who went, it's an incredible opportunity. Deadline is October 31st.
The next GSA meeting will take place after school on Thursday, October 17. Will be in room 217.
Join Uno Club. The next meeting will be Thursday after school on October 17th.
Anyone interested in joining Wauwatosa Ski and Snowboarding Club, registration opens Thursday, November 7th at 6 p.m.
The Green Team will be meeting Monday, October 21st at 3:15 in room 220.
ASU members, the next meeting date is Tuesday, October the 22nd, after school in room 212.
Join us for our next Black Girl Summit meeting Monday, October 28th, after school in room 212.
Attention freshmen and sophomores, if you're interested in learning more about what the ABSE class is about to see if it might fit your interest, and we will be holding an informational open house on Tuesday, October 29th at West in the Steiner Center starting at 7 p.m. Now for everyone's favorite segment,
The Sports!
Hello, Twtoday. We're your sports anchors. I'm Preston.
I'm Jayden.
I'm Khaliff.
And welcome to the sports side. We'll begin talking about the boys soccer team having the best season in a decade so far. They're currently 6-5-4, ranking 4th in conference. The boys will take on Wisconsin Lutheran this Thursday, the 17th. So let's pop out at Whitman Middle School and ride the boys on for a dub. How about that volleyball team, Khaliff?
Hi, T-Dub. Next up, we're going to be talking about the volleyball season. Starting off with the boys JV team. Last night, they had the first round of the GMC Conference Championship. I hope you guys popped out to support. I know I did. Next up, we're going to be talking about the girls team. Their JV and varsity took on DSHA. How about that Trojan football team, Jay?
Thank you, Khaliff. Our Tulsa West football team is taking on the West Dallas Central Bulldogs at 7 p.m. this week. This is our last game before the playoffs, and make sure everybody pops out. We need everybody there. And last week we lost 0-13 to New Berlin West, but it's okay. This is going to be the game we come back and end the season off.
Also, big shout out to Emerson Weber for qualifying for the WIAA State in singles girls tennis. What an accomplishment.
That's it for the sports. See you guys next week.
Thank you to Jayden, Khaliff, and Preston for hosting this week's sports.
See you next week.